Raiders, the summon rush for the fusion event is live in Raid Shadow Legends. In today's video, it's time to go all in to try and get our most wanted champions. We have one on the Void Shards, one on the Sacred Shards, and I'm hoping that this time around is gonna be the time when we are actually going to get them. I've tried every single 15x, 10x that we had in the past 1 year or so to get these champions, and it seems like I wasn't really lucky, but hopefully this time around is going to change. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video, guys. Hope you are having an amazing Friday. Wish you guys an amazing weekend ahead. Starting with the Summon Rush. I gotta say it, I'm surprised and not in a good way, guys. I anticipated that we're going to need around 8 Sacred Shards to get this done and get the Epic Champion. For my surprise, unfortunately, we actually need the equivalent of 11 Sacred Shards to get an Epic Champion, which requires us to put quite a bit of work into it. And yeah, you can skip the Epic Champion if you want, but you cannot skip any other event whatsoever. You might get lucky and summon a rare champion on the way, or maybe summon even an Epic on the way. But you know what? I would strongly suggest you, if you have the possibility, to try and get the Epic Champion, because that will make your life easier. You will have the chance to skip some of the Dungeon Divers events, which tend to be very, very energy consuming, right? So we need to reach 5,500 points. It shouldn't be a problem. I have 8 Sacred Shards. I have around 30 Voids that I'm planning to open for Shu-Zhen. So hopefully we're gonna get everything sorted. 10 more minutes till the Dungeon Diver event starts. Probably by the time you see this video is already on. My most wanted champions, guys, from the 15x progressive chances are, of course, Shu-Zhen right here. Super powerful champion. I'm not going to go over her kit and all that, because you guys know how impactful this champion is. And yeah, I've tried every single time in the past to get her. Hopefully, I will have a better chance right now. I'm very close to the Mercy on the Void Shard, so I should be getting a legendary from the shards that I currently have. I just hope that is Shu-Zhen or Sulfurian, okay? One or the other, I'll be happy with either one of them. Then we have GNUT. I'm still looking for my second GNUT, basically, okay? Because I'm a man with one GNUT only on the account, and a second one would definitely be more than welcome. An absolute boss slayer with this skill right here, guys. Enemy max HP, the best enemy max HP champion in the entire game when we are talking about damage on bosses and the ability to absolutely demolish those bosses. But you know what? I do wish you guys super luck this time around. We're gonna start with the Sacreds. We're gonna start with the Sacreds. So from here, in terms of epics and empowerment, let's just say I wouldn't mind an Allure, and of course we're gonna have to put the Nutman on the list right here. And I'm planning to keep those Ancient Shards, guys, for next weekend. It should be 2x on Ancient Shards together with the Champion Chase tournament. So I'm hoping to be able to complete that event with the Ancient Shards that I have right now, and with whatever I'll be collecting till next week. Let's crack on it. GNUT, time to come home. Time to come home. Imagine if we were starting directly with a legendary. That would have been an amazing feeling. We have Occult Brawler. He used to be a very, very good poisoner because of the passive and, of course, the basic skill. I feel like while he's still a decent champion, it's pretty hard to justify it in building him in 2024 unless you're really early on and you're looking to basically squeeze in quickly some damage from a poisoner in clan boss or other areas. GNUT. Okay, another epic. We got a Allure. We got a 15x epic champion. Basically, guys, I am using mine on the Dark Fae. It's all about this basic skill. I am using her in a few different stages in the Curse series. She's one of the best champions to decrease stir meter on bosses with this basic skill. The rest of the kit doesn't even matter, to be honest with you guys. She can deal a decentish amount of damage with the A3, but the main thing is the A1. And I do think I have a damage build for her on a stage in the Curse series when I'm purely relying on her A3. And that's why I would like to have more empowerment for Allure. This will allow me probably to make a +2. I do have 2 copies of her at 60 though. Another epic, and we got a Magnar. Nice. This will go straight to the empowerment. I actually made a video which is not live just yet, talking about the best epic damage dealers. Then put legendary champions to shame, guys. And Magnar is definitely on the list because of his A2 double hitter, 0.22 multiplier. So that actually ends up in being very, very solid. And now with the empowerment on epics, you can definitely gain more value out of your epic champions. But you know what? Tired of seeing epics? Come on, GNUT, come home. It's time to freaking come home. Okay, we got a Hotatsu. This will go to empowerment as well. Pretty solid epic champion. I am using him in the Curse City only at the moment. But early on, mid-game, progression-wise, he's definitely very, very helpful. You do have decreased attack, which unfortunately is not a 100% chance to land, but it's still a decent chance. It's AoE. You have increased defense. You have the continuous heal, which really helps the champion to support your team, leech on the basic skill. And another thing that works really, really nice on him is the actual passive that will basically remove one random debuff from this champion at the start of each turn. And we're talking about crowd control debuffs, you know? Defense aura for all battles, which again is very, very nice. GNUT, time to make an appearance, boy. Time to make an appearance. Time to make an appearance. Kaden. Pretty good reviver for Faction Wars. I am using him on a hard stage in the Curse City in the Sintranos. Basically, I build him on a bolster set, so he gets to heal a little bit, a bit of accuracy because he can provoke with a A1. That's pretty much about it about this champion. But where is my freaking legendary? Where is my freaking GNUT? Not here. Okay, we got Arnold Schwarzenegger. Not a very, very impressive epic champion. Defense-based. I don't have one at 60. Or I might have one at 60, but I never used him. He's okay-ish, but nothing too crazy. Of course, if you need to use him for Faction Wars, you can go in and do it. GNUT! My god, what's with all these epics? Why? You guys know my luck has been absolutely trash for the last 2 months or so. Every video that I'm doing on summons is just a punch in the face from the left, from the right, from the front. I have no more teeth left in my mouth because they keep punching me non-stop. Allure again. And our last chance. Our last chance. Of course, if the clan boss will be generous, we're going to try more and more and more. Talia. Decent bomb champion. Nothing too crazy. She does pair with Phoenix, if I'm not mistaken. If I remember it correctly. Yeah, with Phoenix. So they're kind of like a power duo. They used to be decent 4 years ago together. Now she's pretty squishy. Decentish damage, weaken, bombs. But that's the story of her life, you know. This is the moment of truth for me right here, guys. Let's empower Ursula the Mourner if we're gonna get a chance to get her, of course. Shu-Zhen, please. You need to make it happen. My sacred shard was miserable. Please, 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 please. Drop in here so I can stop chasing you. Because you know what? I can't run after you anymore. I just can't run after you anymore. My legs hurt from running so much after Shu-Zhen, guys. A cold heart in there. Awesome rare champion. The best rare champion in the game. The only one that really has crazy value in the end game. If we're looking to compare her with any other rare in the game, Cold Heart is the absolute freaking GOAT. Okay, we got an epic. We got an Inquisitor, Shamael. Yes, we're definitely going to empower Shamael with this one. Super solid champion for the Hydra clan boss. I hate using him because of the super slow animations. But basically, the passive is what makes all the magic. It will remove all of the fear, and through fear, it will give turn meter to your lead. And on top of it, he can fully ignore the target's defense without having a Savage set, which is amazing if you have 3 buffs on him, which is definitely super powerful when we're talking about dealing damage. But he freaking counterattacks every time they put a debuff. So when you have the Head of Blight putting all of the poisons, he's gonna counterattack for half an hour. I'm literally falling asleep watching the champion in Hydra. That's why I really hate using him, because of the slow animations. And if the Head of Torment is not really there on the board for you guys, I feel like he's not really providing that much all around. Arbalester, nothing too special about her. Come on, Shu-Zhen, freaking Elm. What is happening here? The Sacred slapped me. The voice better not be slapping me again. They better not be slapping me again. Shu-Zhen needs to make an appearance, or Sulfurian. I'll take either one of them. As long as he's one of them. As long as he's one of them, guys. Another epic. Battle Sage. She used to be very nice as a cleanser. Revive on that on a single target. AoE A1. Speed aura for all battles. Back in the day, she was a nice epic champion. Never OP. But right now, I feel like she definitely needs a bit of love from Plarium. Maybe an AoE revive on that on all of your team or something like that, you know? But let's crack on it with 10 pops, guys. 2 10 pops and a dream. Shu-Zhen or Sulfurian, please. Come home. We got a 15x epic Ursula the Mourner. Come on. Come on. Don't... Oh, we got a rare for the fusion. Awesome. Awesome stuff. We got a rare for the fusion, so that will make my life a bit easier. And the last 10 pop... Man, don't tell me that I still need to go even deeper in the Mercy, because that will be absolutely painful. Come on. Come on, Shu-Zhen. Come on. Harvest Specs. Bulwark. Pantera. Oh no, this doesn't look good. This just doesn't look good to me, guys. This just doesn't look good to me at all. At all! Yes! Yes! Woohoo! We got Yinchenza. If you guys saw my video on the other day that I was saying, like, I wish I would get her at some point. I know she was not on the high priority right now, but she was definitely the top 3 on the list. And we freaking got something. We freaking got something that we wanted, and I'll consider that a win. Absolutely insane, and I cannot wait to do my Hydra Clan Boss team after this freaking video, because you know what? The A1 attacks all enemies, will put decrease attack. The ally with the highest crit damage also joins to attack the enemy with the lowest HP. The ally joining the attack will use their default skill. So I wanted to make a triple ally attack basic skill team with Ninja, Lady Mikage, Yinchenza, and of course, Theox. And now I'm gonna be able to do this. The only problem that I might have today is I don't think I have enough legendary skill tomes to book this champion, but I'll have to wait. I'll have to wait. The A2 places a poison cloud, an increased speed, a continuous heal, and fills the target's turn meter. Now, what's good about this skill, guys, is not necessarily having all of those buffs. This will make the Head of Mischief a water gun, basically, okay? It will make him a water gun, because he's not going to be able to steal turn meter or buffs. And at the same time, if you have this champion on a 9-piece protection set, which unfortunately I cannot do for the moment because I'm missing the banner, this will boost the damage on your damage dealer by 15%, but you need that 9-piece protection set. Then, of course, you have the A3 attacks all enemies, has a chance to place defense down, to place weaken, and will ignore block debuffs, which is not really relevant for a Hydra Clan Boss, to be honest with you guys. Very solid skill. And then you have the passive, which will increase this champion's accuracy by 10 for each buff on each enemy, which again won't really be the case much in Hydra, because I do like to put block buffs. Whenever an enemy receives a buff, their turn meter is decreased by 10%. Again, not really valuable for Hydra Clan Boss. And then, of course, accuracy aura in all battles, 70 accuracy. But you know what, guys? I'm honestly really pumped. It could have been so much worse than this. It could have been a freaking Gurgo or some other trash Void Legendary, because there are like 1,000 of them right now. And being able to actually get an amazing champion that I can use on my account is definitely game-changing. I know, still no Shu-Zhen. Maybe one day it will happen. I'm definitely not planning to buy any Void Shards whatsoever to get this done. You've seen I have 0 on the Mercy, 0.5% chance to summon. Plus, I am freaking free to play for the next 2 months, because the Theox event was a bit more painful than I imagined. Now I'm curious to see how many points we got into the summon rush. I'm glad that we summoned 1 rare champion as well, and we are at 7,360. Ooh, I would love to get the other mythical tomes. So what do I need to get the other mythical tomes? If I'm gonna open 20 primal shards, I will get 4,000 points, which is gonna be too much. So I feel like I can do a 10 pop on primals. And pray that during the weekend the clan boss will be generous. I've been saving these primals for freaking 2x for so long. Seems like it's just not going to happen. But I'm so close to get 2 more mythical tomes, which are super expensive, super hard to come by, and I need them, you know? So if I'm getting something on the way from Primal Shards, I'll be super pumped, but I don't have high hopes. I'll be very honest with you guys. Maybe an epic for the fusion. Game, maybe, something. Maybe a GNUT. Okay, we got another Talia. Seems like she just loves me today. Assassin. We got a Doom Priest, Empowerment, and there we go. We're just building up another Mercy for the Primal Shards. Probably I'm like 60, 70, or maybe over 100 in the Mercy already. I'll be honest, I lost track. I haven't really kept the RSL helper open to help me assess the situation. But there we go. We are at 9,360. Much closer to get the event done. Probably I have today, the clan boss tomorrow, Sunday. I should be more than fine to get this organized. That was all for the video, guys. I wish you good luck, and hopefully you're gonna summon something that you can actually use. As usual, appreciate every single one of you guys watching. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you smash a like, subscribe to the channel. Much love, stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.